Okay, so here's what we're going to need for equipment today. This is your full body workout, total body workout. It is going to be around 48 minutes. We'll be, with a warm up and a cool down. You're going to need some dumbbells and a mat. That is it in your body. So just make sure when you're into it a couple of reps, because we only do it one time, make sure you try to go a little bit more intense in the movement through that 45 seconds, okay? Because then we have 15 seconds to transition and let me tell you what's coming up next. So you got to have good listening ears here. So let's start to warm things up here. So you're going to start with those arm circles. Circle the arms up and back. You can alternate or do both of them here. Reach up to the ceiling and open up to the back. Good morning. My name is Michelle. Welcome to your full body workout here. One more of these. All right, hands on the shoulders. Add a twist here. You can keep the heels down or lift the heels. Warm up that waist. Squat down, right knee comes up, squat, and then switch that up. Drop and rise up. So you move at your own pace today, so if you feel like you need to go faster in any movement, you go for it, or if you need it to slow down, you take it down a notch. Last one, keep the legs wide, reaching hand to opposite foot, and switch. Good, you can kind of windmill your arms. One goes down, one goes up. You can have a little softness in your knees here. Lengthen your spine as you reach down. Try not to round that back. Long and strong. Last one, keep the feet wide, squat down, hands down, straight legs. Bend the knees, squat, rise up. We can squat straight, and then we can take the arms here and rise up. Down, straight, reach up, rise up. One more time. Drop, straight, drop, reach arms, rise up. All right, go for some kicks here. Reach for the toes. Alternate. Keep the eyes lifted. One more on each leg, and then we're going to go into moving squats. Step out, step in, drop, and then come up nice and tall here. Again, one more to each side here. Tap or jack. Light on your toes. Knees to the chest, a little run here, jog or march, your choice. All right, and shake it out. We are ready to go. So we're gonna start with one heavy dumbbell. You're gonna squat, you're gonna pull it down as you do alternating knees here. So this is just kind of get the heart rate up, get you going a little bit more. So one moderate to heavy dumbbell. All right, are we ready for this? Are you ready? We're all ready? We're good to go? We are good to go. Woo! So the dumbbell is up, and as the knee comes up, you're gonna bring that dumbbell down in front. Here we go. Go ahead. Knee and reach. Exhale. So again, this is only 45 seconds, so if it feels like it's too light and you could run, you need to give me heavier, right? So use the core, pull that knee up and into the body. Bring that dumbbell down to the chin and then up to the sky. Oh yeah. Keep it moving. So we do one, we don't come back again. So give me all that you can in this 45 seconds here. Break. Nice and strong here. 3 seconds. All right, we're gonna go into no weighted here. Squat, kick, boom. I want that heart rate to stay up, so open up your base here. Shoulders back. If you want a light dumbbell, you can definitely go for there, but I'm gonna stay no weight. Go, squat and kick. So I want you to settle down in the heels in your squat when you rise up. Use your core to come up fast. So this one, I want a little speed. If you can go a little faster. Inhale down, exhale up. Dropping your heels. Can you reach for the toe and kick a little higher? I know you're warm now. Super, come on. A few more seconds here. Drop and rise up with that core. 3, 2, squat, curl, come up, squat, curl, come up. Grab something moderate, let's go. Open your feet up, hands in front, squat, curl, rise up, drop, and then bring them to your shoulders. Keep your chest up. Option, anything you want to do with the hands. If you want to turn the palms up, whatever feels good to you. But again, this should be a moderate to heavy here because it's a combination of legs and arms. Get low in that sumo squat. You have a nice wide base, a little turn out in the feet. So when you rise up, those arms are long and you push the hips forward. There we go. Woo! One dumbbell for the next move, heavy dumbbell. One dumbbell. Stay in sumo position for me. Sumo squat, upright, and then a swing. We got that? One heavy dumbbell. Sumo squat, upright. Upright row, squat and swing. Boom, here's the upright. And then here's the swing. So it's a combination of two moves here. Down, lift. And again, our heart rate is coming up. Sink low. Bring those elbows up in that upright row. Push your hips forward when you swing that weight with long and strong arms. Yeah. Good, keep your eyes lifted on me. There we are. That's what I want to see. Beautiful face. Woo. All right, I want you to lighten up the load. We got a sumo walk. I'm gonna go 5s. I'm gonna sit my squat. 2 walks over and a jack. Light up your load. 2 walks over. 1, 2, jack. 1, 2. You could be up, in. 1, 2. I might fall off here. Could add here. Right, that would be another addition. 1, 2. Stay low in your squat. Right, so sink back into the hips, right? Stay low. And then open up. Woo! You could be here. Tap. Do something different though. Open up. Yes, yes. All right, we got a burpee coming up with some curls. I'm gonna use 10s here. Kind of at the front. I do a curl, and then I jump the feet back and in. I don't need my mat. I don't need it. So stay here. Curl, walk or jump the feet back and in. If I don't want to hit the ground, I can stay here. All right, so if I don't want to hit the ground, I can even be there with a lunge and a curl. With a lunge back and a curl. But I'm doing a half burpee with a curl at the bottom. So jumping the feet back and in, drop your butt in the curl. Eyes up when you curl. My elbows, right, they actually touch the insides of the knees in that curl here. Good, eyes are up when you curl for me, please. Take your options that you need today. Lighten up the arms a little bit here. I'm gonna go for 5s, actually 8s. Sumo squat, alternating heels up with a hammer curl. Turn out your feet. I'm here. Right, so I wanna sink in sumo squat and alternate the heels and the arms here. You wanna work on legs? Just use your legs. Maybe drop a little bit as you lift your heel. There we go, fist to shoulder. I have my hand all the way up to the top of my dumbbell head. That helps me out. Sink. Yeah. Woo. Eyes up, chin up. All right, shoulders over your hips. Yeah, can we get some heels up back there? There we go. That's what I want to see. Can you drop a little lower? Yeah, my eyes are looking at you. Yeah. Drop. Good, come on. Oh. You have that turnout, right? 3 seconds. Deadlifts. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Give me something heavy, please. You can double up your weights. Wide stance. Stiff leg or soft knees. Deadlift down. Hips push forward as you rise up. All right, so ready. Here we go. Hinge and lift. So when I'm doing this movement, I'm going to sit in my heels, push my hips back. Inhale. Exhale. Let your arms be heavy and long. Reaching down the shin. Travel all the way back up the same way you came down. Let your arms be loose. Listen up. We got a bridge coming up after this, so that's when you're going to use your mat. Best to have your mat doubled up and have your heels on the ground. Good. Keep it here. Come on. Finish it off. All right, pull out your mat. Come on your back, looking at the ceiling here. Bridge, weight or no weight. You can place a weight on your hips, heels under the knees, lift the hips, release the hips. If you are standing, you could do hamstring curls, squat, curl the heel to the butt. That would be a great standing option. Right, you can squat and heel to the butt. Press the hips up. Now, you can add more resistance, you guys, by pushing down, especially when the hips go down, kind of resist. Lift and hold, and then release. And we're not going to go anywhere for the last move. It's going to be a walking out bridge. Get your hips up, come on. We got that low back, your glutes. All right, last one. Weight goes off. Now, so if your feet are directly underneath your knees, walk them out a tiny bit, right? So just have the heels down, the toes up. Tuck your tailbone. Lift the hips up a little bit. You're gonna walk out right, left. Pull it in, right, left. Right, left. So don't let the heels come too close to you. Keep them away from the body. Push your elbows into the ground or press the hands, but your hips are not super duper high. All right, you're gonna walk out on the left leg now. Left leg, right leg, and in. You want it harder, you said? Oh, stay further away from the body, right? Maybe you go out far and you come in a little bit. Yeah. Oh, this is focusing on the hamstrings, the back of the leg, a little bit of your low back here. You get a break after this, so come on, 3 seconds, 2, and relax. Hug the knees into the chest. All right, rock up. Get yourself a quick sip of water. We're gonna move on here. A lot more chest and back here. So quick drink of water. Bent over row is coming up with a stand up. So it's row, and stand. So the amount of weight that you want on that one is gonna be a nice moderate to heavy load. Yeah. You got something heavy? Yes, you do. You can even stay in row if you don't want to come up. So if you're feeling like it's not heavy enough for you, stay in your row. Going in 10 seconds. I want to make sure I have two the same. So you're going to do a row and then a stand up. Right, hinge, row, rise up. So dead row is what we call this, right? Kind of a little deadlift with a row. And then you rise up. And then pinch between the shoulder blades. Any direction you want the hands. If your weight is too light, keep the hands away from the body. Right, they go out wide. If it's too heavy, hands face in. Hinge with a flat back. So drop there, waist go to the toes, and then you pull it to the chest. Come up nice and tall. Again, no need to rush this. Last one here. Pick something a little lighter for some punching. You want between 3 to 5 pounds here. Pick a foot that you want forward and give me little punches. Brace your core, shoulders back, chest is up, eyes are lifted. Pull your elbows in. Yeah, that's what you look like. There we go. You can go at your own pace. Carol, pull your elbows in for me. Drop your elbows in. Bring them in. There we go. You can have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. It can be slow, it can be fast, depends on your weight of your dumbbells. Switch your leg, keep your punches coming, come on. Whew. Yeah. Who you hit today? Not me. Push it. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got a single arm snatch coming up next, so it's gonna be moderate to heavy. Keep going, come on. 3, 2, 1. Single arm snatch. Moderate to heavy. I'm reaching to the opposite foot. Opposite foot. Pull it up, push it up. All right, so shoulders back, chest is up. Opposite, and lift. And you can go with the straight legs or soften the knee to go with this movement. If your weight is really light, you can do a swing all the way up. So my weight's a little heavier. I'm gonna keep it tighter to my body. My other arm is just gonna help me out a little bit here by being out to the side. This is a great full body movement here. Woo! Use your core to get that weight up. Push your hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. How you feeling? Everybody's good? All right, let's switch those arms. Nice job here. Woo, same movement, other leg. Give me good posture. Super important here. In 3, 2, reach, bring it up. So as I come up, my elbow bends, and I straighten it back up to the sky. Catherine, keep your legs straight, and just reach to the other side. Hinge from the hips, there we go. And you're using the back of the legs, and of course that shoulder. As you drop down, look out in front of you. Do not look to your knee. You should be looking out in front. Inhale, lower. Exhale, you are up. Keep moving. We got push-ups to a super. This one you want your mat out. Push up. Give me 1 push-up. Come all the way to the ground. And 1 super. Or stay in push-ups if you want to. Keep your core tight. When you do your super, look down at the ground and really lengthen your arms and lift them up off the ground. Super. I want you to use those back muscles. Love it. You can just stay in push-ups if you don't want to do a super today, right? Keep your core tight, especially when you push the ground away to come up from your push-up. No rushing here. Woo! You see those supers? All right, you are up. Great job. Chest press, leg drop, heavy weight. If you want to stand, right, you could do some shoulder pressing. Press and extend 1 leg down, and then drop the weight. Move at your own pace. So if you feel like you want to go slower, go for slow. Or maybe you want to go a little faster here. Leg option, you don't have to move the legs. You can have the feet bent and just focus on your chest press here. And again, we do not need to move to the beat of the music. You move to your own rhythm that you've got inside your body. Press the back into the mat, especially when you come up with the weight. And when you come up with the leg, inhale, you lower. Exhale, you press to the sky. Oh, how are you feeling though? Knuckles are up. 3 seconds. Right, you are up. Nice job. Here's a little jog. We're just gonna go for a little jog here. If you want light weights, 3 to 5. Just a little jog, you guys. Right here. You can start it now. Little jog. Letting the balls to your feet. Just kind of like a 45-second shake out break. You can march. You could do knees up. You can get more water. Yes. Right, make each foot a double hop, 2 hops. You don't have to be on the beat, right? You're trying, right? Singles. Try to get your heels to your butt here. Maybe hold, if you have weights, hold them right here. Feel your core kick in a little bit more. Knees in front a little bit. Knees in front. There we go. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. All right, we're gonna do an inchworm, which means we're walking out. Have some weights out there where you're gonna walk out. We're gonna do some rows. You're gonna give me a little jump, walk out, row. 1, 2, row, walk back, and jump. So walk out, row, walk back, add a little jump. If you're like, yeah, that's not for me today, then I'm here, alternating the rows. Okay, we got that? We got that, yes. I heard you. You said I got that, right? Do what you can to make it more challenging. Definitely the jump, walk out, row is more challenging. There we go, because you gotta use your core. Great options. Take any option that you need. Make it your own. Curtsy. Curtsy. 1, 2 dumbbells. 5 to 8. I'm gonna do 8s. As I curtsy, one arm goes in front. Swing it across the body. Curtsy with a one arm fly in front. Step to behind your shoulder. So let that foot come behind the opposite shoulder as it goes there. Right, palm is a little bit up, thumb is out. You're using your shoulder, your bicep, and your chest here. Of course, your booty, right? Well, everybody's moving to the beat of the music now. Drop, swing in front, eyes up, chin up. Nothing to look down at. There we go. Oh, nice job. Forearm plank, please. Or you could jog again, right? Just on your forearms. If you're ready to, you can start. Open your feet up wider than the shoulders. Take your right hand, reach in front. Bring it back, and then your left hand taps. Reach, tap, come in. Touch, pull in. Reach forward, pull in. Reach forward. Now let's drop the knees here. Yeah, so you have that option. I can drop the knees. Use the core, please. Reach and pull. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. Tuck your tailbone a little bit here. Yes. This is number 10. You get a break after this, you guys. Yeah. I know you're thinking water. Pull up and in your core. Tuck your tailbone, please. No need to rush. Have your... Yes. All right, here's your chance. Get some water. Great job. Woo. All right, you're 20 minutes in. You're 20 minutes in. We're halfway there. One heavy dumbbell. Lunge back. Reach up. What do I got this confusing here? And then we have this will be up next. A lateral with a fly, so that you know that you need a lighter there. Moderate to heavy on that first movement though, okay? We're gonna go. Oh, I like this song. One heavy dumbbell. All right, let's do this. We're halfway there. Alternate lunging, and we're gonna reach up. Swing the dumbbell here. Dumbbell stays in the hands and try to keep the arms straight with a little softness in your elbow. Then both knees drop into your lunge. Step back, and here's what we're using. We're using the core, you're using the shoulders, and those legs. Boom. Woo. Come on, a big swing up there. Drop in that lunge. Yeah. And if you want to sing, you sing. I won't sing. You probably sound better than me. All right, big reach up. So this is a moderate to heavy. We're going to lighten it up here for that lateral lunge. Lateral lunge. You stay down in it. We step out. You give me that bend over fly. Then we come in and we shift to the other side. Roll your shoulders back. Woo. Step out, hold. Fly. Step in. Other side. Lateral lunge. Fly. Step in. When you come to center, stand up tall. Give your back a break. Give your back a break in the center there. There we go. Palms face one another. Drop your chest. Almost so it is parallel to the ground. Big lateral. Big fly. Use the rear deltoid, that back side of the shoulder here. Woo. Sink in there, bent knee hip. Right leg curtsy lunge. Right, keep your weight. Go heavier. Give me a double lunge. So we're gonna give me 2 curls in the double lunge. Here we go. A little heavier. Lunge, curl, 2, switch. Curl, 2, and switch. So it's a double pulse. 1, 2. 1, 2. Step in, step back. Chin up. Kind of halfway in that curl. So it's a little halfway pulse for 2. Bring it down. Palms can be up. That makes it harder. Yeah. Chin up. A lot of legs here. A lot of lunges in this one here. Shoulders over your hips. Try not to lean forward. You kind of settle back a little bit. There we go. Big step back. Keep your feet separated. Yes. Woo. Nice job. Now, one moderate dumbbell. I'm going to take this leg. Curtsy lunge. Shoulder. Knee. A little chop. Leg goes behind the shoulder. Curtsy lunge. Little chop. I could be here. Curtsy. You better go. You better go. Give you some options. Shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip, right? Sink back in your hip here. Right, that hip, then you're up. Ooh, that was a bad word. Sorry I didn't have that censored. I should have said something. It was like dead quiet there for that word. Come on, we're almost there. A little chop, maybe a little power on the chop. Bam. 3, 2. Right, other side, you guys. Woo. All right. You should feel the heart rate up. Other side. Eyes up, chin up. Here we go. Curtsy. You have your option. Maybe you have a little more power on the chop. Right, I can be gentle, or I can turn it up. Right, so you can turn it up a notch. Right, by just that little ha. Curtsy. Push in your hip. Right? Push it out. Keep your chin lifted, your eyes up, please. Nothing to look at the ground for. It'll help your balance. Woo! Tried to make sure I said something. All right. Yeah. Nice job. Oh yeah. So keep something light in your hands. Keep something light in your hands or no weight. We're gonna be here. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, drop. Let's go. 1, 2, drop. Or it could be here. Yeah. 1, 2, drop. 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 Come on. Quick, hold. Quick, down. Out on your feet, halfway there. Shoulders flat, chest up. Over here. How about that? Come on. Come on. You're not done yet. Come on, keep going. Lunge, hold. 3, 2, 1. Donkey kick, mat out. You can use a dumbbell behind your leg. You can stand up. You can do standing. Down. Behind my right knee. Hands and knees. Knees up. Push. Donkey kick. Weight or no weight. Elbows or hands. Push it. Yeah. I need your love. Come on. Hands or elbows. Choose. I'm going to be on my elbows. And this is a moderate to heavy dumbbell. You should, your butt is super strong here. It doesn't have to be big to be effective, or you can change your tempo if you want to slow it down a little bit. Push your shoulders down. 3 seconds, switching to the other side. Great job. Behind the knee. Set yourself up for success, not only in your workouts, but the rest of your life, right? You know what you should do. You got to write stuff down here. Let's go. Push. So again, keep your knee up if you can to feel your gluteus maximus activated. Uphold. We're not going to lose control though. You stay in control of as much of your life that you can right here. Come on, push. And then we're gonna stay on all 4. We're gonna do a side leg lift with a kick on all 4. We'll go back to the right leg. Keep this moving though. Maybe it's a little bit bigger. Down a little bit, up a little bit. All right, staying on all 4. This is what it looks like. So I'm gonna open the knee up and then kick the leg out. If I need to stand, right, I can stand and do this movement. I'm gonna stay on all 4. Back to my right leg. Knee out, kick. So I'm gonna be on my left elbow and my right hand. Open the leg out to the side and then push and give me a big kick out. Boom, use your abs. Use your outer inner side. Hips here, your thighs. 2 more and then you hold it out. Hold it out, circle it. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, little lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Nice job. Doing it all on the other side. Come to your hands. I'm gonna drop onto that left elbow. You ready? Lift out to the side and kick. So while you're here, I want you to kind of brace your core, draw the abs up and in, push your shoulders down. Once you lift the leg up, you're kicking hard. It's like a little flick it, kick it. Press into your left hand as you lift up your left leg to use your core. Hold it out. Circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Woo. All right, you get a breather. That was the end of 10. Get some water, wipe off the sweat if you need to. Do a little quick scan of your body, right? So that was a lot more leg. We're gonna go into a lot more arms this time, all right? We're in block number 3. So there's 4 blocks. So focusing on the arms here. Get your water, hydrate, recover. As much as I would love to add leg movement to this, I want you to give me heavy and focus on the arms, okay? We have a dumbbell overhead extension. It could be 2 dumbbells. It could be 1 dumbbell. But don't have like 3-pound dumbbells in each hand. You're stronger than that. Yeah, okay? Grab something, either 1 or 2 dumbbells. Overhead extension. You can do kneeling if it's on the light side, right? If your weight is light. Come on your knees. So I have the weight overhead. My biceps are by my ears. Drop it down for me as low as you can go. Lock in the elbows. Extend up. Now, it depends on your range of motion. You can go all the way down as far as you can or stop at about 90 and then bring it up. And get your chin up. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. Embrace that core. Come on. When you take the arms up, bring them a little bit in. Right, the elbows can go wide, and then I want them to come inward. There we go. Drop and push. We got kickbacks coming up after this. No cheat on them, please. We will hinge forward in kickbacks. Looking good, ladies and my guy. Yeah. Soften the knees, pull your abs in. 3 seconds. 2. Kickbacks. All right, pick a weight that you know you can go for that 45 seconds. When we kick back today, I want you to rotate your palm upward. All right, so we start this direction, and then we rotate the palms up. Stop at the thighs, rotate and pause for just that split little bit of a second here. Uphold, bend your elbows. And I'm gonna go for the really nice, narrow stance in my body here. So my legs can squeeze inward here, my feet ankles, my knees, my thighs. So I'm gonna have a little squeeze in my inner thighs here as I'm doing this. Up, rotate, flat back here. Relax your hand grip a little bit. Bicep curls are gonna be next, but finish this first before you try to get something heavy. Okay, give me something heavy. So we know how we added that little turn. We're gonna add it in the curl too. The same thing we did in the kickback. So give me something heavy. If it's light, come on your knees. So I'm telling you, if you're at home and you're doing this workout and you don't have super heavy dumbbells, come on your knees. It does make it harder, okay? Because you don't cheat with the legs as much. So, and you can even make that a movement, right? Right, that would be a good movement. We'll do that one on the driveway. Come on, up and curl. This should be moderate to heavy. And then we're gonna go into wide hammer curls for the next movement here. But you might need to lighten up, or you stay with what you have. Okay, I'm gonna lighten up a little bit. Hammer means thumb is up. This is my wide. You can alternate if you want to, but I'm gonna keep my hands right here, wide. Shoulders back, chest up. So if you have really heavy weights, right, then you're gonna do one and then the other arm. Good, all the way down. Pinkies down, thumbs up. That gives me hammer, right? Changes the angle of the position here. And if you feel like you can't get the range, then it's probably too heavy. And if it's like easy, you better up the weight. Double up your dumbbells. Oh, we got another half burpee with some punches coming up here. If you don't want a burpee, just punches, okay? I'm gonna go for my 5s. I'm gonna do a half burpee, right? But when I come up, I'm gonna be here. Half burpee, punch 2. Start with the punch with me, or stay up and punch. 1, 2, jump back, stay low. I can be here. This should be my option. I can be here. Take your option that you need. Yes. Drop your butt down in that squat, right on. Woo. We're going to be going to skull crushers in a moment, so we're going to be on our back, using your mat. Whew, I'm going down. Skull crushers, pinky space in on my skull crusher here. Legs down or up, your choice. Pinkies in. Bend your elbows, waist go behind the head, and then straighten up the arms. They go right over the shoulders. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. So you have this V position with your hands. Pinkies in, thumbs out. Yeah. Legs can be up with the back pressing into the mat. Let the weight fall behind the head a little bit, and then fully extend up to the sky. If it touches the floor behind you, that's great. Don't let it touch your head, though. Obviously, I think a guy came up with it, because he hit his head, he's like, oh, that should be a skull crusher. Some girls wouldn't do that, right? All right, come on, up. Although you never know. All right, give me something 5 to 8, squat. As you squat, bring them up and in. Thumbs up. Squat, bring them in. And then I'm gonna go kind of turn my hand a little bit. Squat. So as I squat down, my hands, thumbs turn in. You can go wide squat, or you can even move the squat. All right, so if you want to move the squat, you can step it out, step it in. You could be here. You can swing it. It's different, right? Versus a lot of times we do this, right? But I want you to drop and lift. Sink down. Three seconds. Push up, right? You can stay in push ups or ski abs, which means I do 1 push-up, hop the feet to the elbow, then back. Push-up, other side. Back to center. I can step the foot. So you have those options. You can either just stay up. If you want to stay up, you can stay up here. Right, you can stay up here. Give me that push-up. Can you hop the feet over? So I pull them behind the elbow. Hop it in. Use your core to move your legs. To move your legs, please. Keep it going. Come on, you're there. 3 seconds, 2, don't go anywhere. We're gonna climb the mountain. Yes, it's challenging on their abs. If you're standing, you can do knees up. You can run in place. Are we ready? Yeah, like I mean it. Like I mean it. Come on. Here we go. Climb your mountain. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. Press to the heels of the hands. Drive your knees into your chest. How about you cross the mountain? Go to the opposite elbow. Find a rhythm. Come on. But I want a fast rhythm. Push. Go for it. This is where I want you to give me that little bit of high intensity right now. Because we got 1 move after this and you get a break. Come on, I don't see you climbing. There it is. Don't give up on yourself. It's all about you. It's all about you right now. Come on. 3, 2, 1. 3 to 5. Side raise with rotation. Feel gold arms. Up. Rotate. Down. Lighten the load. It can be no weight. Side raise. Flip it up, flip it down. Pause. Lift. Now, when you hold, pause. Try to get those weights right over the elbow in that rotation. Here we go. Woo. Nice job. Go at your pace. Get your elbows to shoulder height. So pour the pitcher of water, lift up the hand, and then release it down. Woo. Keep the chin up. Brace that core for me. No rushing on this movement here. Love it without weight. You can still feel it, right? Just if you have some rotator issues, we need some mobility. Shake it out. All right, you get a break. We got 10 more moves, you guys. Woo. So we're still staying in kind of that thought of strength. Yes, you're getting cardiovascular too. So we're going to keep the weights in the core movements. We got 10 moves here. So I'm going to be using between 5 and 8 pound dumbbells is what I'm going to use. I'm going to have both of them near me. Your mat is out. I'm going to show you the first movement. So I'm using my 8 here. Overhead extension. Lift it up. If you want to, drop the feet. Lift it up. So that would be my option. I like my feet down, and it makes it a little harder. So if you need to practice it 1 or 2 times, try that. If you want to stay standing, right here, alternate the knees up. I see you. Woo. So it's an extension with a crunch, a full sit up here. So legs are down, knees are bent. Angle your arms back. Bend, extend, then crunch up. Slowly lower down. So roll the spine up and then roll the spine down. Tuck the tailbone as you come up and as you go down. So it's one movement, then hold the weight at the top and then lift yourself up. Bend, extend, all the way up. Good roll of the spine, off the mat, staying with either 1 or 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna go for my 5s now. I'm gonna use 2 dumbbells. Legs are up. I'm punching to the feet. If I could keep feet down, I can even go no weight. So legs are up. Reach. So you have an option, right? Use any option that you need to. Try to keep the weight in one place here. Lift the head, the shoulders, and try to get to those feet. Keep your hips glued to the ground, so tuck your tailbone fully. If your neck needs a little break, get rid of the weight, just hands behind the head. Three seconds to twist. Rock it up. 1 or 2 dumbbells or dumbbells. We're going to go into the twist. You can have the feet up or down. It's going to be your choice. You can stand and twist with the dumbbell if you want to stand and do some rotation here. Rotate. Drop the weight outside of your hip. So it could be 1 dumbbell, it could be 2, it could be 0. Good for your internal organs, right? Give them a little massage here. One thing I've learned over time, before you do any kind of working out, peanut butter is not good to eat, right? Because that's the only thing that keeps coming up. Note to self, no peanut butter in the morning after the workout, right? Right, great rotation. You can slow it or pick it up your pace here. Plank, reaching. So we're gonna be on the hands. I'm gonna rotate to one side, come down, and then 2 knees into the chest. Open up to the other side, 2 knees to the chest. Rotate, open up, come down, 1 knee. When you bring that knee into the chest, you have to use your abdominal muscles there. And when you rotate, push that hip up to the ceiling so you get that underside oblique. Yeah, there it is. Nice. No rush with the knee coming into the chest, right? I want you to feel those abs working to hold it here. On your back, a V up. I'm going to still use my weights here. I'm going to reach back and then tuck in, right? So I'm going to hold a little hollow hold. If you want to start here, you're going to have the hands in T. Come up and hold. Out, hold. Up, in. You can use the weight or not. Depends on your shoulders here. So if you feel like you have too heavy weight, maybe you need lighter or no weight. Hold out, a little hollow hold to a V sit. Inhale, hold. Exhale, you tuck in. So when you extend the arms and legs, just hover over the floor for a minute. And then come into that little ball. Right, open up. Tuck it in. All right, little dead bug here. Arms up, legs up. You can have bent knees, you can have straight legs. I'm gonna alternate one arm and leg. If you want palms face your feet or thumbs are up, your choice. Right arm, left leg, and then switch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bring it back to center. Keep your head and shoulders on the floor here. If it's too much for your legs, right, your hip flexors feel it, drop your feet down and just use the arms. Right, you can still work that core here. Halfway there. How far can you take the leg and the arm down to the ground within a safe place of the shoulder, right? No weight, turn onto your right hip. Right hip. Turn on your hip. Take your right arm long by your side. Legs a little bit front, jack. This is our jack knife, right? Or side crunch. You can bend the knees. You can go straight legs. I'm gonna jack knife. My hand is by my head. I bring my elbow to my thigh. This is the hardest position right here, right? So if you need a little less, I can be one leg. I could do crunches. I could switch the hands, right? I could do a side crunch. What are you doing? Are you taking the easy version or the hard version? Lean into your hip. It's gonna get right on that side here. Woo! Great. Oh, here comes a nice breeze. That's gonna make us happy now. Woo! Come on, jackknife it up. You can do this. Lean in that back pocket. Elbow to your thigh. Woo! Oh. All right, you're so close, you guys. Let's get the other side. Jackknife. Woo! That one you should be feeling that top oblique, yes? Yes. Come onto your hip, hand by your side. Jackknife. Lean in your back pocket. Take your options, right? I could do a side crunch with the left hand behind my head and the right hand reaching. So take the up. Woo. Just think how happy your body is. These are the things, right? You have to have that feeling, because then you come back when you know that you're going to feel good from the workout. You're like, I'm going to feel so much more amazing. And do it at a no excuse time, right? All right, mountain climbers. Woo! You guys, you got 2 moves. We're going to climb the mountain again. But this time we're going to take it outside of the elbow. Take it to the outside of your elbow, please. So take it to the outside and switch. Using the obliques. Yes, we just used them. We're going to use them again. Next time you're going to touch that elbow. Touch the elbow. Slide it down, up, and switch. Down, up. Down, up. Elbow down, up. Elbow. Yes. Ooh, 4 arms. You guys, you're so close. If you want to stand up, do jumping jacks. We're going to do some tapping or jacking of the feet. Step your feet back in plank. Tuck your tailbone. Tap to the front. Tap to the back. Keep the tucking of the tailbone, right? So push the shoulders down. Pull the abs up and in. Your option, you want to jack? Let's go. Last 20 seconds. Oh, I'm feeling it. I think you're feeling it, right? Oh, yeah. Keep it up. This is it. All right, I'm going to count you down. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Nice job. Woo! Nice job, you guys, right? So stay on all 4 if you want to. Yeah. Great job, great job. We're going to cool it down, you guys. Woo. How do you feel? Are we okay to be on the hands and knees? If you're not going to be on your hands and knees, hands on your thighs. You're rounding your back. Arching. Round the back. Arch and look. We are in cool down mode. Round the back. Arch and look. Now find neutral here. Find neutral. Extend your right arm out and extend your left leg here. Just hold this. Push that left hand to the ground. Lift up, please. You can be in a warrior position if you are standing. Reach this arm back. Palm is up. Push that left hand into the ground. Lift your leg up. All right, switch the legs. Switch the arms. Push into your right hand. Reach your left arm and your right leg. You can have a little tuck of the tailbone. You can be in a warrior position there, right? Take your left hand, sweep it back, palm is up. Hand down, knees down. All right, tuck your toes, let's do a down dog. Open your feet up. Start to make it a straddle stretch, walking those hands toward your feet. Nice straddle here. Keep your right hand on the ground. Left arm is going to reach up, twist here. Shift the weight a little bit into your hand. Now switch the hands, left hand is down, right arm is up. A little shift forward into the hand a little bit here. Push the ground away. Hand goes down, stay in straddle. Maybe you take it out a little wider. Shift into your left leg. Lateral lunge here. You can always pull the toes up, lift the chest up, and drop down into your heel here. Turning to that side, lunge here, lunging straight out the leg. No, and then bring the knee, the nose to the knee here. One more. Drop in the lunge, turn to that front, and then the right side lunge if you want to. Lift your toes up. There we go. Oh, this is like magic now. We got the shade and a breeze. Woo! All right, turn here. Lunge and then straighten out. Lunge, nose to the knee. 2 more. All right, lunge and then turn front into your straddle stretch again. Drop your elbows here. Let your head hang heavy. You can swing a little bit side to side. All right, walk your feet in, please. Roll yourself up. Take those arms, reach them to the ceiling. You don't lock your fingers and just stretch it up. Behind the head, push your head into your hands. Round here. Reach up your right arm, left arm reaches down. Switch arms, reach it up. Behind the back, interlock, open those feet. Pull open the chest. Hey, sunshine. You come on up here. Come on up. We're gonna stretch. You wanna help us out? Isn't that the cutest thing, right? All right, what'd you bring me? Cookies. Yeah. You wanna do a stretch with us? You wanna do a little squat? Let's say good morning to everybody. Say good morning. Great job today. Yeah. Push those knees out. All right, release. Woo. Walk in the feet. Roll yourself up. Find your little balance here. Let's do a quad stretch. Pull your heel to your butt. Ooh, how's that balance today? Whoa, whoa. This is like my unstable leg. That's all right. We all have that. Whew. All right, switch the legs. Shift it over. Find your balance. You did awesome today. How do you feel? Right? You gotta remember, when you feel like you don't want to work out, right? It's like birthday cake. Like you think about it, you're like, yeah, right. Try to associate that with working out. It's a great feeling inside. Maybe not as good as the taste of birthday cake. Well, it's a crappy cake. All right, check it out. Open up. Switch. Do it again. One more time. All right, thumbs are up. Reach back. Reach down. Reach back. Relax by your side. Big inhale. Be grateful to this body. Reach it up. Let's do it. What it can do to keep you alive. Pull it down. Do it again. 2 more times. Gratitude. Pull in the energy. Bring it into your heart. Last one. What are you grateful for? Bring it into that heart. You guys, thumb on the heart. Fingers out to you. Thank you so much for coming. Woo! Great job. So tomorrow it is, right? Open a day here. We will be here. We open at 5 a.m. So if you've been that 5 a.m. person, get back on track. That's the no excuse time, right? You can do it, especially if you got young kids, right? Yes, the kids' space is not open, but you can get in if your husband or spouse is still home. Have a great day. Hey, take care. Woo! Yes, leave your stuff where it is. If you took one of our mats, you can just leave it. We will clean it up. Oh, you're so welcome, Hannah. Have a great day, you guys.